Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crazy D's Equipment. So today we're going to talk about some of the issues that we are running into with moving the lot into the new spot. So growing pains, or really, I guess I wouldn't call them growing pains, but reset up issues probably. And then something new that we're trying because we've been well, things have just been slow. So anyways, guys, let's talk about it.
All right.
So what I have learned so far is I don't have the space that I used to have. Even though at one point in time I lost half of that lot in Newton, the space that I was given to use here at the farm is just not big enough. Right now the tractors are in a whole cluster of just a cluster parked around right here. We were able to get everything cleaned up at the old lot. Everything's off. There's nothing there. Heck, even they're already using it for selling used cars now. So we're gone, we're here. But I have run into the issue of I need to get this trailer moved. And once I get this trailer moved and cleaned off, we're going to probably focus on getting some scrap cleaned up around here and getting some stuff done. But being able to line the tractors up like I used to, I just don't have the ability to do that. We do have the big forklift. We were able to we kept it. It did belong to the Wizard, and he ended up giving it to me I'm glad to get the forklift, but I would have, as settlement for no longer working for the Wizard, I'd much rather had cash. I would rather have the cash that the forklift is worth than the forklift. I'd be honest with you. Now I've talked to the boys about selling it, and Daniel gets very upset at me, and so we're not going to upset Daniel. And he is right. If we're going to continue doing the lot, we're going to need it, and if we're going to be trying to do some salvage work to fill in the holes until I can find work or whatever happens, I am going to need that forklift. But right now we got the D case here. We got this Farmall M. I got this other DC, which is a beautiful DC3 restoration, the John Deere and the International. Of course, the International back here is a 484, and when I got it here, the neutral safety switch decided to go out. So of course it was perfect on the lot, and it's not perfect anymore. Now I got to fix that. But let's go up in the yard and let's have a little talk with Doc about some of the stuff some of the new things we're trying and what we're running into right now with issues of selling stuff. All right, guys, so one thing that we were trying, something different. We thought, well, maybe seeing my name on everything that's listed on Craigslist and on Marketplace and stuff, people are like, well, he's a dealer, I don't want to buy from him. He's a dealer, I don't want to buy from a dealer. So I thought, well, maybe we'll try something new. So I've handed the selling of equipment over for a little while to Dan, and Daniel's going to talk to you a little bit about what he's finding with the selling of stuff. And I don't think it's the quality of our stuff. I just think, well, the stuff that you were telling me earlier. So go ahead, Doc.
So, in a nutshell, right now it's kind of been crickets. I have few nibbles here or there. I have a gentleman waiting on that M we had.
Sometime today.
Sometime he's supposed to be about no later than noon 30. So, but otherwise, I haven't really heard much. I think I've sold
one or two.
I sold one thing, and that was that bell spare.
Or that bell spear, yeah.
And other than that, and then they they tried to haggle, but where we were at on it,
They were getting a deal.
I was $100 cheaper than the cheapest the lowest quality one you could buy, and it was like brand new. And there's paint was still on it, and the
Yeah.
places that should be gone. I mean, it was always scuff off the first time you use it.
Yeah.
So, it's just yes.
So tell them kind of what you think that nobody has fund money anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody has.
I think
the
it's
money
just
to,
with where the things are right now.
Yeah.
Grain prices being kind of mediocre, is I guess the word we use.
Well, harvest wasn't that great.
And harvest wasn't great. We didn't get we got the rain we needed after the plants made berries.
Yeah, we got
which
the rain too
didn't
late.
help.
We got the rain too late.
And
People, groceries are costing out the wazoo.
Yeah.
I mean, the other day I went to Walmart and I bought 12 items or 5. It was 5 items, and I spent $75. Now, that should have been $30 in groceries, easy, with no problem. It should have not been $75 in groceries. So, I mean, the cost of living is through the roof right now, no matter what anybody says. I mean, I know some people are like, oh, it's not, but it really is. The majority of human beings or the majority of Americans, and I don't even think it's America. I think it's a worldwide thing right now. I think a lot of people are struggling with the cost of living. So
I noticed I have a few guys that are overseas that they're complaining about grain prices and stuff being. Yeah,
it's
not just here; it's everywhere.
I do make it is a law on this channel that we never get political. I don't want to get political on anything. That is a dangerous subject. That's a good way to lose good friends over something that is unimportant and stupid.
Can I say you can blame who you want to, but it is what it is?
You can blame who you want to, but it is what it is. Exactly what it is. But well, Doc, you think we're going to actually start getting anything sold, or I know we got to finish this H. Get the belly pump on it.
Yeah.
You want to get a coil on that H.
Yeah, I think.
And again, that's fun money stuff. That isn't.
But it's like the H. It's like the H. Or the M. It's not a lot of fun money.
No.
Not like the gentleman I'm kind of working with, trying to help
if
with the DC3.
The 800 on the tractor, that would be good on that M. I know the guy wants that. He's the DC3.
Hopefully,
maybe he can get his wife convinced. I've always learned in my years of trying to sell stuff, if somebody says, I have to convince my wife, don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
I'm not hold your breath if you're going to make a sale.
Trying to help him as much as I can, but it's...
Yeah, there's only so much you can do, so... But anyways, I guess that is kind of where we sit right now. Situation and stuff. We'll just keep pushing forwards, and we'll see how things lay out. This is only the first month of being here. This is only the first month of doing it this way. We're going to have to do. It's going to take us. I honestly think it's going to take us a year to adjust. Don't you?
I think so. I hope not, but it may.
So, and then as long as we can get some more stuff, we can get some stuff that's not consigned, and we
that
can get
helps.
that would help, and some stuff that's totally ours, and get our consigners paid, and just keep moving forth. And I think we're going to be okay. Don't you think? You think we're going to be okay? I think we'll be okay. Don't you, Doc?
We'll be all right. It's just tough right now for everyone.
It's just tough right now. So, anyways, guys, that's how many minutes of me and Doc rambling. So, thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, give yourself a gold star. And
you deserve it.
You deserve it. Otherwise, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Check out our merchandise store. It'd sure help us out right now if somebody was buying some merch. And thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.